Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this is episode 5 of my House to Home series. Yes, we are on episode 5, y'all. So today we're working on my son's room. I'm working with the complete blank canvas here, so I really had to put my thinking cap on with this one. So I decided to go with the woodland theme, but not like the soft concept baby animal theme, more like a real cabin feel, because I kind of wanted to grow with him. And I also wanted to do an accent wall, so I got some real work ahead of me. But I will be showing you the tips and the tricks that I use to create this wall to make it very beginner friendly, because listen, I know how intimidating those walls can be. So shout out to Pinterest for the inspo. Here's some pictures I actually took my inspo from, and honestly it gave me something to work with. So look, these are the tools I used, and some of them I didn't actually use, but I'll get into that later. So let's go ahead and get started on this wall. So I'm starting with creating my pattern to get a feel of how I want it. I understand it's not straight, but I'm a very visual person, so putting it on paper wasn't enough for me to imagine. So I am a very just do it and see how it turns out kind of person as well. So if this is not your method of doing things, please by all means do it the way you want to do it. But I am different, just to let you know. Sometimes I do things differently, but this helped me visualize how I would want it to look. So my method of cutting angles was to place the tape in the corner and just trace it where it intersects, and place the tape back on the board and cut it from there. It worked out perfectly fine for me. So what makes this project extremely easy is the type of material that I'm using. It's called lattice molding composite. It's mainly for molding in baseboards, and it's not wood, so it's very easy to bend, and in my case it's very easy to cut. And I preferred to use miter scissors instead of actually a miter saw. It's like great for anyone who doesn't have a miter saw, and also if you don't want to take those unnecessary trips from the garage. That was my case. I was not trying to go up and down the stairs back and forth, so this was a great alternative for me. If this is something that you've been wanting to do, I strongly encourage you to just take that leap, do it. It is so easy. So I created a spacer so I can make sure all the lines were evenly spaced, and it helped out a lot. What I did was also use the leveler to make sure the lines were straight across as well. And honestly, it's very easy to do. You just space it, add the tape, put the leveler next to the tape, make sure it's straight, and there you go. Y'all, I just want to point out that I did this all in one day. So now I'm just spackling all of the nail holes that I made. Now I'm going to go ahead and sand them down after they have completely dried, and wipe it clean with a damp cloth just to assure there's no residue. And now I'm going to go ahead and prepare to paint. So the name of the paint is on the screen because I cannot find the swatch for the life of me right now. But yeah, I really wanted something that was close to forest green but with the pastel touch to it. So I just finished the first coat. It's looking really good. I am so excited. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's dry. Yeah, that's it for the night. See you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Look at this. This color is so beautiful, and it's not even its true color on camera. But I love this. This is one coat, so I just have to clean it up a little bit. Little white spots here and there. And then we can move on to something else. I'm so excited. This is so cute. I cannot wait to put his name on the wall and to take this tape off. Let's do that. All right, I'm gonna take the tape off. See the damage, if there's any. I don't know. We got company. Huh, man? This is all for you. This is all for you, baby. I'm not liking how that looks. Let's just be real. So I want to keep this, and I think I'm gonna put it in the closet. First, I have to clean the closet out and I guess somehow maneuver it in there. I think it could fit. I just really hope that I can see all 6 cubes, because that would be nice, you know. I don't want it to just be crammed in there, but we'll see. I'll put it in there, see what it looks like. So now to add some character to his room, I wanted him to have a name sign, because like, is it even his room without one? You know what I mean? So I got these from Hobby Lobby, because if you haven't checked, name signs are so expensive, like so expensive. So I figured if he has his middle name in cursive smaller than his first name, I might as well just buy the middle name and then just go ahead and buy individual letters for his first name. So that's what I did. I saved a lot of money, and in my opinion, you'll see, I think it came out cute. So I got this dresser from IKEA, only $100. Like, that's crazy to me. But I made these templates for the knobs that I'm gonna put on there, and honestly, best decision I could have ever made. It's pretty self-explanatory. So I measured the drawer, and then I took the template and folded it in half and used that middle point to mark the middle of the knob. So I measured the knobs, and then as you can see, I put the knobs right in the center, well, the line right in the center of the knobs. So this is actually how I used it, and very easy, I promise you. before I show you the reveal, I just want to show you where he is now. So this is in my room. As you can see, his changing table, his rocking chair, diapers and everything. I have his diaper pail right here, and then that is a refrigerator for if he doesn't drink all his milk. We don't waste milk. So, and then over here it is a hot mess. This is true, but this is where he's sleeping. Not the best or comfortable place for him to sleep. That's his camera. So yeah, that little janky setup, I really didn't know what else to do. I didn't want to put holes in the wall because he's not staying in here, you know. So that's where I usually put I don't know why my slippers are on there. That's where I usually put his bottles and everything when I prep for the night. His little diffuser and a little night light. So it's just this little section right here is him. And then if you go over here, this is where I take care of his diapers, put him to sleep. We even gave baby boy a whole corner in our closet. A whole little corner. But that all is about to change. When I show you his room, I am so happy. I am so happy that, let me flip the camera. I am just so happy that I got his room done. As a mom, you know, you don't want your baby being in an uncomfortable position, I guess you can say. He's not really uncomfortable because he doesn't really know what's comfortable, if you get what I'm saying. But just to be able to give him his own room, customized to him. This house was keeping him in mind, even though we had no idea that he was coming. So it's been his. I cannot wait for him to be comfortable in his own room, to grow in his own room. Yeah, I'm just so happy. I'm grateful. I'm happy. I'm very proud of myself for putting and taking the time to do all of this. So, and of course, I'm proud of my husband for watching him, so I can do it. So let's go in the room. Let me show you his room. I don't know if I'm gonna be wearing this when you see it, because honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, it ain't completely done, but the next clip is about to be his reveal. So much for watching. This was so fun to do. It also might be a part 2 because I have to put some more stuff on the walls. It looks a little bare to me. I also linked what I could below. So please, if you like this type of content and want to see more of it, or even of something else, I am so open to hearing your opinions. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, mi casa is su casa. Bye, y'all.